Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm Sharon Schiffel-Huber. Don't worry, you don't have to remember that last name. And I'm from HPG, and I'm from the Beacon part of HPG. And what I'm going to talk about today are a bunch of different options for sustainability from Beacon. Now, I've broken this down into four different categories. So you have those clients who are kind of like, maybe not full into sustainability, but they want to do something. So those are the people that are going to embrace your totes. So all your different types of reusable totes. So totes from your basic non-woven, as you see here. And if you go to my collections or when they share the collections, I have each one of these groups, these four groups in a collection. So we have your non-woven. Now, remember, one color, great, but if you ever need full color, we do have that ability to do a full color, whether it's a permapress or a heat transfer. Now, you have some people who want a non-woven, but they want it in a bag that's more of a grocery tote. So you're going to have your insulated tote, okay? And again, nice big imprint area on the pocket. And you know what? The pockets are great because if they're going to give them out and they want to put collateral material, it's perfect for that, even when these are flat like this. Then you're going to have those people who want cotton totes. So we have had a big surge this year in cotton totes. Now, cotton totes, we have in natural, which I'm going to bend down here for 1 second, which is my favorite because, a lot of times it's all about me. And this one has a nice gusset. But we also have your basics, and we also have them in the dyed cotton that come in, anywhere from 4 to 5 colors. But this is your cotton. Then you're going to have those who want laminated. Some people like laminated totes because they're easy to clean. So I have a bevy. How do you like that word? A bevy of laminated totes, from your large laminated totes to your little fashion totes. We even have a drawstring tote. Now, these are all in rainbow, but of course we have them in solids. And by the way, another fun fact. I'll give you a fun fact. This is the first one. This bag here, this fashion tote, perfect for the holidays. Okay, and then you have those who want those totes, and they want them, a little more sustainable. So that's when you get to the material. Like this piece here is made of a 50% recycled craft paper. That's right. You hear a crinkle. Love to do that. Nice big imprint area. Personally, again, because I told you it's kind of all about me sometimes. Great with a one color imprint. You can do that full color, and this one is actually insulated as well. So it's a twofer. So you got that recycled material, and then you got the nice insulated part in there. So those are some of our totes. And again, those are the clients that, they're into sustainability, but not maybe from top to bottom. So one more tote before we go on to the next section. So this is actually new this year. This has some cork. Now remember, cork, sustainable, because you don't kill the tree, you actually peel the tree. So this is actually the bark. So this is a great linen and cork tote, nice one color imprint, but that is another option. So now we talked about totes. So now the next section are those clients that want to kind of save the landfills. So they want something people can reuse, not always replace or throw out, but reuse. And that's where you get into, you're still kind of into bags a little bit. One of the pieces is a mesh produce tote. So this gets a nice one color imprint here. Now, I like this because, yes, it holds 10 pounds. 10 pounds of any kind of produce you want. You can wash the produce in here. You can store it in here. Great for storing potatoes, by the way. Great for farmers markets, but also you want to think of something a little different. This is perfect to use as a garbage bag in a car or SUV. So anyway, that's your mesh tote. Next up on a reuse item, so remember, these, instead of replacing it, you're going to reuse it, is our lunch totes. So we have two. We have your basic, with your pocket here and insulated in a non-woven, nice big imprint area. Again, you can do a one color. We do heat transfers. We do perma presses. But this is your basic. Now, remember when I said it's all about me? Because I continue on that. This, yes, it kind of matches that craft tote I showed you before. This is our retro luncher. Again, 50% recycled craft paper, nice one color imprint, insulated inside, pocket on the outside. And hey, what better thing to put in a pocket that you're going to reuse? Well, it would be utensils. That's right. Everybody wants to bring their own utensils now. So this falls into that reuse category. So we have 3 types at Beacon, but HPG has many more than that. So this is your basic plastic, and this is going to have your fork, knife, and spoon. Don't make me put it back because I'm supposed to be paying attention, and it's very hard for me to pay attention and put things back. So make believe I put that back. Next up is our nature wear. Now, this is nice because you get a huge imprint area. This is a full color digital, so that is an upcharge, but it's a great look. And this one is made out of plant fiber. So 60% plastic, 40% plant fiber. Does it get any better than that in the reuse and sustainable world? And in here is a fork, knife, spoon, and of course a straw. So that's our nature wear set. And last but not least is our bamboo set. Now, this comes in a nice jute bag. That's right, jute bag. That's what you see here. Okay, and you're going to get the one color, but we can also do full color on that. And then you get the fork, knife, and spoon out of bamboo. And remember, bamboo, fun fact, it's part of the evergreen family. Who knew that? When they harvest the bamboo, it comes back, it grows back. So they're not killing the plant, very sustainable. It will grow back in 24 months, much quicker than any other plant out there. So that's bamboo. What else are you going to reuse? Well, one of my favorites this year that is new is our reusable storage bags. We call them slip zips. Very hard to say sometimes. Slip zips come in 2 different sizes, okay? One color imprint only, but the thing to remember about this, there's 2 things. One, these are FDA food grade. So that means you could put your blueberries in there, you could put your lemons, anything you want. But these are also good for other things. So, for example, you know, I get to travel soon, and I'm going to have to bring all my makeup with me. I know you're saying you got to use the large one, but no, this can be used for anything. So if you have to do kitting for someone, think about this product. So great for travelers. Maybe, you know, you're working with a school and they want to do something. This is a great piece to kit together things, whether it's maybe a little safety kit, maybe it's, as I said, for travelers. Maybe they're looking for a room drop piece. This is a great piece. So those are our slip zips in the 2 different sizes. Okay, so now we did the totes reusable. Then we got the customers you have for sustainability. They want it to be reused. Now, the next up is some flashlights. So flashlights, you think, oh, all those batteries, and they got to end up in landfills. And well, what you got to look for is those rechargeable batteries. That's right. So we have 2 at Beacon, and one is called the Renew. And you see here, it's a nice laser etched. And what I like about this is it's a COB light. So remember, anytime you see that yellow, it's COB means chips on board. So they're little teeny tiny LED chips rather than bulbs. So they're going to last longer. And they're going to be brighter. They're going to be like a beacon, get it, of light. So this happens to be a dual light, and it also has a zoom. And what's great about this is they never have to buy batteries. Now, a lot of times, you know, people hesitate to buy flashlights for that reason. So not only good for the environment, but you know, great for the recipients who will never have to buy batteries again. Now, we do have another one. You'll see in the collection that I put together, there's some mag lights in there because mag has some really super high-end rechargeable sets, and it's a whole big system, as they call it. So check those out. The other one is actually can be used in a lot of different ways. It can be used as a safety light. It can be used, you know, somebody wants to walk their dog. Great for runners, great for any type of events. This is called our Snap and Glow. This is a silicone strap, super grip magnet, and you'll see your imprint's going to go right there. You can do full color. Click it once. It's high, medium, and then flashing. So you can attach it to your hat, to your bike, to your dog's collar, to your cat's collar, but cats don't like that. And use it while you're walking. Great for events. And again, it's very eco-friendly because you never have to buy a battery. It's going to come with the universal USB. Use your own adapter. So that is our Snap and Glow. So last, but certainly not least, for Beacon, one of our core categories is the kitchen, is housewares, kitchen essentials, whatever you want to call it. And sustainability this year was our main focus in the kitchen. So we created a line called Schwen, okay, C-H-U-N, fun fact, Schwen means pure in Chinese. So these are all made out of bamboo. Now remember what I said about bamboo. We don't kill the plant when it's harvested. It will grow back within 24 months, depending on, the type. And other things to remember about bamboo, okay, one, high heat resistancy while cooking, and it's stain resistant. Okay, now regular wooden spoons, after a lot of use, you will see if you make a lot of red gravy, it will start to turn red. So these will not stain. Very, very strong. And we did 3 different styles. So you see we have the turner, the spoon, and the curved spatula. Now, another fun fact. You know what this hole is for? I don't know. One of you must know it out there. But what that's for is to measure your pasta, although I eat much more pasta than that. But anyway, so these are going to be pad printed. And, if you could get your client's logo on a kitchen product, it's like gold, because so many decisions are made in the kitchen. People don't always realize it. And people say, I don't sell housewares. Well, listen, now you can sell eco-friendly, sustainable housewares. Get that client's logo in those kitchens. So you have those 3. Now you can do them separately, or we can do them as a set in this nice mesh bag. My other favorite is, it's just a pot and pan scraper, okay? Again, out of bamboo, so it's not going to scrape your pots. But something to remember about this, it's not only for pots and pans. You can open boxes with it. You could scrape labels with it. If you have a client who have people who are going to go to trade shows or who are in the field who have to open things, you don't have to carry a knife anymore or a box cutter. Just carry this. Lightweight, get through TSA, no problem. Perfect for that. Now, we do have a lot of other sustainable products for the kitchen. So we have our bamboo cutting board, laser etched. And this one here comes in a gift box, a full color gift box. We also have bamboo coasters. So you could do bamboo coasters in a set. You can do them single. We can do full color on the bamboo coasters. So that is another option. And then we have cork. So remember when I said way back with this one here, how cork is actually the bark that they peel? Well, we have a cork trivet. And what's fun about a trivet is you think of a trivet, you think of for, obviously for the kitchen, but think of it for the office as well. You get a great cork laser, so awesome. And then we do round and square coasters in cork, again, all lasered. So that's kind of my 4 different categories for sustainable products, depending on where your client fits within that time period, that categories. Check out the collections, reach out to me with any questions. You probably can clean out food that falls into the cracks. Absolutely. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you learned just a smidge about sustainable products from Beacon and HPG. That's it. I think I'm just at my time. So I hope you guys have had a great day and enjoy the rest of the sessions. Thank you.